If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Arena. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Taking a look at Utah. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
It'll be key, you're right.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and pops. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
That bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Stolen by Brunson. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Knocks it loose. We play just over a minute here in the first. Doncic with the steal. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal. Here's Finney Smith. Here's Brunson. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got 6. Utah has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Stolen by Bullock. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Jazz, another 3.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And Doncic, here we go. It's good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Doncic with the steal. Here he goes. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
The Mavericks, another fast break chance right here. 11 feet away. Again, the Mavericks score.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the middle. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Conley. 14 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jazz trail by 4. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. And it's put back in by Powell.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. That's tipped. For the finish, and the dunk by Powell.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Doncic with the steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 14.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. He kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley dishes to Gobert. Unloads from 9, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Doncic. And that one hits back iron. Jazz trail by 6. Poked away. Stolen by Brunson. And here they go. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Brunson, no good. Utah's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's Brunson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 10 points for him.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. Conley left side. To the left wing. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Poked loose. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Dallas also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. 2 on the clock. And it's Butler missing. Dallas leading by 8. Dinwiddie finds Brunson. A 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Clarkson against Brunson. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Dallas. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. free throw is good for Dinwiddie.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Pascal, the pass to Butler. Gay outside. Back to Butler. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Butler with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Dinwiddie. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The pass to Kleba. Over Whiteside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Driving inside. The shot's good from Brunson.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Jazz trail by 19. Butler attacking and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the jam by Whiteside. And so here is Dallas. Here's Brunson, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Clarkson. Kleba with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And that one's good. Marjanovic.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Utah's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. One-on-one fast break. Here's Marjanovic. Rebound, Utah. Down low. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's good, 2 points. Brunson's got 23.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
He's checked in for Dallas. Dallas on defense. Butler passes to Whiteside. Back to Butler. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. And it's Dallas the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Kleba. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
.149 left here in the opening quarter. Butler passes to Clarkson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Hardaway. Good on the shot. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. And he drives in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. That shot misses. And Utah the other way now. Gay with no one around. And again, it's Utah.
And when you're defending Gay, you have to keep this in mind. He takes a lot of pull-up jumpers.
Marjanovic, a putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
So it's Utah now, trailing by 19. Knocked loose. Butler dishes to Gay. Right side with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Hardaway. Here's Dallas. Shoots over Clarkson. Rebounded by Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Floats one up. And Eric Paschall picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Clarkson. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 17. And Eric Paschall picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 8.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. On the wing, Hardaway. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And such a great story. Royce O'Neal, undrafted out of Baylor, played all over Europe before catching on with the Utah Jazz as a hard-nosed defender.
Thinking back from where I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where I am now, just an honor being in the position that I am. I'm grateful for the opportunity, so I can tell my story to the younger kids, just the journey, never give up.
O'Neal starting in Utah the last few seasons, and Greg earning a long-term deal.
Yeah, a quality 3-and-D guy. Like he said, he never gave up and even now continues to play with that same hunger.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Mitchell against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Conley gets the bucket.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
And it's Bullock missing. Jazz trail by 21. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Doncic against O'Neal. Outside Conley. Puts it up from 15. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
And that one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Over to the left wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. O'Neal's got his first points of the night. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Utah has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That one good for 2. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Jazz making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Hardaway. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Great pass to set up the layup. Conley's got his third bucket of the night.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Going inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Bullock And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Reggie Bullock, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And so Bullock nails both of them. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Mitchell wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. Brunson kicks to Doncic. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Conley into the lane. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And that's Conley's specialty, the floater, deflating the defense right there.
Here's Brunson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Tipped away. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Powell.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Bullock, and it's Dallas with another.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Mitchell outside. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic passes to Bullock. Over O'Neal. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Bullock's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And the Jazz call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Come on, get back to your chance, dancer.
Going with an almost entirely new grouping. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for O'Neal. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the jam by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Here's Bullock. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pascal finds Butler. Clarkson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Clarkson's got 9.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Brunson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And that one's good. Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Green, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Ntilikina comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Butler finds Whiteside. And here's Pascal. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the shot is long. Mavericks shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And he makes that one.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Doncic throws it down.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Looking to end the run. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Count that one. Chris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Utah's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's time for teasers. Fans, your jazz dancers. Fans, your jazz dancers.
Checked in for Bogdanovich. And Dallas with a change here too. Bertans, he's checked in for Doncic. Here's Dallas. Here's Chris. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gay kicks to Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
He dishes it to Whiteside.
2 minutes.
Back to Butler. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Bertans with the ball. Butler covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jared Butler. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Dallas, Davis Bertans at the line for 2.
That one falls for Bertans. And so Bertans nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
There's the pass to Pascal. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Yep, it counts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Utah's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Gay. Chris with the rebound. Dallas shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Jazz shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. They get a hand on it. Goes up the baseline. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here is Butler. 8 points for him. Inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Whiteside's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Marquise Chris, shooting 1.
That's good from Chris.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Here's Bertans for 3, and so it's Dallas. Sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Mavericks, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously they've taken that to heart.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Whiteside is out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. For the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to O'Neal. Whiteside the bounce pass. Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell. Brunson against Whiteside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Poked away. Conley the pass to Gobert. Now, here is O'Neal. Not a lot of room. Here's Whiteside. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brunson. No good from outside.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's O'Neal. That's tipped.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 29.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah.
Conley.
Conley with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 15.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So it's Utah now. Conley with it. He's got 15. A Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Great look, but off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson against Mitchell. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
And Dallas again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Here's Powell. Can't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 12 in the game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Brunson. Here's Powell, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Offensive rebound, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brunson, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brunson's got 33.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Reggie Bullock. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. Over by Conley. And Doncic gets it to go.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Right side, Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The 4th pick in the 2011 draft, it took getting stronger and improving the shot to make Conley one of the better all-around guards in the game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And he makes the first. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Powell. He's got 6. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Here's Clarkson. Gobert dishes to Clarkson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Utah the rebound. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Down low. And Doncic gets it to go. And that's now 33 points for Luka Doncic.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Conley gets the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. That's short off the rim. The Jazz shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Clarkson. Kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. 4 on the clock. Powell with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Powell trying to free himself up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell. Powell's got 3 assists now in this one. Clarkson outside. Conley with the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
It's good. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Doncic with the steal. He kicks to Powell. Over Conley. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. From past the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly from 18. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Powell, and he makes good on the layup. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Conley. He's got 22. Up top, Gobert. Clarkson taking his time here. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And what makes him so special as a big man is how skilled he is. I mean, he can contribute in any number of ways.
Clarkson up top, guarded by Powell. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Marjanovic, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Utah, another three.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Marjanovic. They get the rebound.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Jazz shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Oh, the lob to Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest, using that enormous wingspan.
Pass to Powell. That shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Conley gets the bucket.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
Here's Hardaway, trying to get open as Marjanovic. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Then for the Mavericks, Marquise Chris comes in for Marjanovic. And it's Green in for Dwight Powell. Tipped away. Gabe passes to Butler. Nice ball movement by Utah. They get it again. Tries again. It's deflected. And they get it back. Another miss by Utah. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Green slams it in.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Davis Bertans checks in for Maxi Kleber. That's good from Green. And the Jazz with possession here. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And Green slams it in.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
.12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. A three from Gay. Good on the three-point shot. Gay's got 5 points so far.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Green. Davis Bertans out there with Chris, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Butler passes to Pascal. Here's Gay, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Now the pass to House. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Dallas. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
Josh Green.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Butler passes to Pascal. The dish to House. Poke loose. Here's Ntilikina. Good on the triple.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
Butler passes to Gay. Bertans against Gay. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bertans. And Utah making a change here. Azubuike's checked in.
Azubuike.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. The feed to Gay. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Doesn't go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Azubuike, the pass to Alexander Walker. 2 points. That one goes. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
The three from Bertans. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Alexander Walker passes to House. That's tipped. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Chris in the post. He gets that one.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Gay passes to Butler. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Green inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound Mavericks, and stolen by Butler. To the inside, Azubuike. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Azubuike's got his first points of the game.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Inside, here's Gay, and finished off by Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ntilikina. Dallas, no good that time either.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Green. Dallas again missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for the Jazz, Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Jazz passing it around. Outside. House hands it from downtown. House has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Bullock good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's stolen by Green, and the Mavericks call time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time.
making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Puts it up from 15. And he overshot that one, missing. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Pass to Gay. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Rebound by Azubuike. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. House dishes to Gay. Oh, that's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans. Here's Azubuike, covered by Chris. Shoots from 12. Azubuike, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here is House. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Dallas, all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Gay passes to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for Utah, Udoka Azubuike, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And Green is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Green. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
To the right side. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, House. Bertans grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dallas, no good that time either. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the wing right side. The tray. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The Jazz shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. House, the pass to Azubuike. Nice ball movement by Utah. And that one's good. House has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz. From the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Chris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Utah has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Butler. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Finney Smith passes to Chris. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Alexander Walker. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Jazz shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And that one, good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
From the inbound. And Pascal pulls it down.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
From 18 feet away, and it's Green missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Alexander Walker, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
.131 left to play here in the fourth. House the pass to Pascal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2 games to 1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Luka Doncic.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Third team foul.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Eric Pascal. 2 shots. Timeout charge to Dallas. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it there.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs.
shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Pascal. And Pascal drops them both. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dallas, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Berton's shot is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference Quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.